Hi traders, Kayong here. In this video, I'd like to share with you this trade idea on the Euro Swiss franc. We'll be looking at this from the trade of the year perspective, which means that there will be a huge opportunity for us to profit from in 2018 alone. So on the daily time frame, this is what I'm seeing. From the Swiss franc crisis where we get a very huge impulse to the down move, from there on, since 2015, price has been developing in a corrective nature, and we are seeing a three-wave completion in over here, right? With the WXY as one of the first wave up, we have a corrective X followed by the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave up to complete our third wave. So in terms of price structure, we do have three correction waves to the upside. And we are expecting that soon we'll see a downside towards at least the minimum of 50% expectation at 1.0742. There are a few things that I'd like to share over here as well. I have included this cycle analysis from the very bottom to the completion of the first wave. We are seeing that this cycle is actually pretty similar in terms of the correction. Towards the downside, you can see it takes a similar cycle to the time that it used to complete the first wave up. And therefore, we can project that for this wave to complete it, alright, we do have some room for price to continue developing before the huge down move starts. And this gives us the projection all the way towards mid-March this year. So I'll be slightly patient looking at the daily perspective of this particular pair. Zooming down to the 4 hour, I'll be focusing on the ending diagonal structure. I'm also seeing that there is a 5 wave completed with 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Right, not only we have the price structure of a 5 wave completing the ending diagonal, we do have the fit ratio meeting the minimum expectation at 38.2 and 61.8. Alright, so that gives us another confluence to look for a bearish setup to short this trade. On top of that, similar thing, I've put in the cyclical analysis. You can see that this first wave is this time period, and then projecting from there, you can see every time it moves up, right, it takes approximately one cycle, and this is where we are expecting. So there's still some room that there's a potential price can still move higher, perhaps towards the 61.8 at the 1.1897 before we see the down move start. And this gives us the projection all the way to mid-February. Right, again, from the 4 hour perspective, I will be slightly patient, waiting for that sell trade to come to me. So for the 1 hour, taking reference from where the fourth wave of the ending diagonal starts or completes, alright, it's over here at the 1.1597. I'm seeing one swing to form the W and then a correction X followed by another W. This forms a complete cycle, but price didn't drop from there, right? And we continue to see it corrects, and then now it's having a first W wave up and it's done with its correction. So I've highlighted over here the 1.1671 as the turning point. Alright, so this level will be crucial because as long as price continue to trade above the 1.1671, we are in a bullish cycle, which means that we need to be more patient to wait for the downtrend to confirm. Alright, though the 3 moves over here you can see is pretty impulsive, we cannot deny that there's a huge possibility that we can see one more swing towards the 1.1847. Right, that completes your double zigzag. 1, 2, 3, that forms a first wave followed by correction, and then a 1, 2, 3 to complete the whole cycle. Alright, so what I'm watching for this pair is right now I'll be slightly patient, but this level at 1.1671 will be crucial. If price break down impulsively and give me a correction, that will be a very ideal setup to look for a short trade, and I'll be looking to scale in with our final target at least at the 1.0742. That's it for this video, and if we have any updates on how price develop on this trade idea, I'll shoot out another video to update you on this particular trade. With that, always plan your trades and manage your risks, and I'll talk to you in another video.